Hi everyone, my name is Celia Ramsay and I'd like to sing The College Boy for you today. The College Boy, this lament, is thought to be based on a true story, but it's complicated. It seems that there are so many versions of this song that its origins are unclear. Now, I learned the song from the singing of Jeannie Robertson on one of her recordings, and I've been singing it for years. But on a trip to Scotland, I followed a lead based on information I read in Elizabeth Stewart's book, which is written in her voice with the help from Alison McMorland, called Up Yon Wide and Lonely Glen. And because of that lead, I visited Craigston Castle, which I'll show you a picture of here. Because of a variant of the song called Young Craigston, Stewart was certain that the song was about a young laird of Craigston. And so what's complicated, you might ask? There are so many variants of the song that folks will be arguing the point. Related variant titles are The Trees They Do Grow High, The Trees They Grow So High, Growing, Long A-Growing, The Bonny Boy, and another one that I know, Lady Marianne. And if you want to see what I mean about complicated, read the lengthy article in Mainly Norfolk about the song. I'll include the link in the comment section below so you have a chance to see how many different versions there are of it. Some people believe that the song was originated in Norway. I believe that the theme of marriage of convenience of an older lass to a younger lad for family connections, either for land or wealth, was common enough during the period that the song was written in to have been very topical in different places and different contexts. So there's no reason to think that The College Boy can't be about the young Craigston lad. Bolstering my own thinking on this, I'll quote Jeannie Robertson's notes from her Song of the Seals album, which is a brilliant album and one you should have if you don't already. And her quote is, "There is a theory that this ballad, so noticeably missing from Professor Child's collection, is based on the marriage of young Urquhart of Craigston to Elizabeth Innes in about 1633, the Laird of Innes having obtained guardianship of the boy and married him to his daughter for the sake of acquiring estates. A Young Laird of Craigston was printed back in 1824. Such arranged marriages were so common, however, that it would be a little arbitrary to pinpoint one. There is only one version where the bridegroom is named, and that is in Burns' song Lady Marianne, which was contributed to the Scots Musical Museum in 1792. That's a compendium on the side there, just compendium songs. His Young Charlie Cochrane was the flower of an ache. He is not a tragic hero, however, and I, meaning Jeannie Robertson, learned this song from the singing of Lizzie Higgins. I just want to add, Lizzie Higgins was the daughter of Jeannie Robertson and was cousins with Elizabeth Stewart. And all of these women were travelers, those three, Lizzie Higgins, Jeannie Robertson, Elizabeth Stewart, the indigenous nomadic people of Scotland. There are Irish and Welsh travelers and English travelers as well, and lots of conversation about their origins and who is genetically connected to who. Travelers believe themselves to be the most original people in these areas. Regardless of the often confusing information that is available about their origins, though, one thing is certain. These women were giants in the traditional music realm, and if this music is of interest to you, I highly recommend you listen to them. So now here's The College Boy. Oh, Father, dear Father, tell me what is this you've done? You hae wed me tae a college boy, a boy who's far too young. For he is only 16 years and I am 21. He's my bonny, bonny boy, and he's growin'. When we were going through college, some boys were playing ball. I spied my love among them, the fairest of them all. He's my bonny, bonny boy, and he's growing. At the age of 16 years, he was a married man, and at the age of 17, the father of a son. And at the age of 21, he did become a man. But the green grass o'er his grave, it was growin'. I will buy my love some flannel, and I'll make my love a shroud. With every stitch I put in it, the tears they will run down. With every stitch I put in it, the tears they will run down. For the green grass o'er his grave, it is growin'. Thank you.